All right. Starting to rain a little bit. Anyhow, it's another beautiful Michigan morning up here in the Upper Peninsula. A little chilly, which is fine. It's fantastic. Uh, anyhow, thought I'd make I guess this will probably be the first video. I've made a bunch already, but I guess I need to start the channel with something. So, don't even have a name for the channel yet. Have this one name that just keeps popping up, and I guess by the time you see this video, I'll have the name on there. But I've been thinking about question mark. One being that, I mean, it's not like it's that catchy. I've been looking for a catchy name. My wife's come up with some really catchy ones, but I just keep thinking of question mark. Well, because one, I'm Mark, and I'm answering all these questions for myself up here in Michigan. So that's probably what I'm going to go with. We'll see. But anyhow, so why have I started this channel? Mom and Dad, hey, everybody who might be watching, hello. The reason I'm starting this is because, well, we've moved up here to Michigan. We live up here, way up in the Upper Peninsula. Moved up here in October, and people always ask me whenever I encounter them here, why did you move up to Michigan? And I always kind of laugh, say, oh, I wanted to cool off. Yeah, I tell them the real reasons. But honestly, the number one reason I moved up here, well, let's back up. Why did I move from Mississippi? No, from Tennessee. I lived close to Memphis. I worked at the VA hospital there as a nurse. And I've got 3 daughters, and they are getting older. They're, 11, 13, and one's about to be 15. And that time is coming that they're going to start wanting to do things with their friends away from me. I won't be there to guide them every step of the way, every single moment. So I knew that Memphis is not the place I want them to be running around with friends, because Memphis is a wonderful city in many ways, but it really is. It's dangerous and bad, and though I am giving them the smarts to navigate life as good people, there's still bad people around. So that's why we moved out of the Memphis metropolitan area. It's just not the place. Now, why do we move to Michigan? I wanted to cool off. Seriously. I grew up in the South. I lived there all my life except for when I was in the Marine Corps. And I thought I would get used to it, that I would become accustomed to it. And as I was a kid, I didn't really care too much. You know, it was hot and I'd sweat all the time, but didn't care too much as a kid. But the older I get, the more I dislike it. I only wanted to go outside to do yard work, and that was it. I wanted to be inside otherwise. So anyhow, long story short, I wanted to cool off. And if I'm going to cool off, as my wife always says, go big or go home. So here we are. And we went really big. We went to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. So Lake Superior is just north of us. Fantastic place. So we bought 40 acres and a nice cabin, as my wife calls it. It's a great place. And so here we start our new journey. So back to the very first question, why did I start this channel? Since we are so far away from my old home, from the great people who raised me, we talk on the phone, we can video chat, but I also wanted to do something where I made videos to share with them what it is we do here, just to let them see our everyday lives as if they're here. So now I'm carrying this camera around, and I'm going to post these on YouTube so they can see what we're doing. I don't know if that's the easy way or the hard way, but this is fun. We're having a good time. But that's why I did it. So Mom and Dad, this is why I'm starting this. I'm not doing this to become some YouTube star. It's really cool that people do it, but I just want to share with you guys what it is we're doing here. We're having a blast. I wish you all were here. that was the hardest part of leaving Tennessee, um, was you guys. Um, anyhow, but you are here in our hearts, and in the lessons you've taught me, and this is a new journey that we're starting here. Pardon me. I'm an emotional guy. But we're having a blast here. Yesterday, we took the camera with us, and we went to the nearest city, nearest big city, not very big. Yeah, it's called Iron River. Everything starts with iron here. We got Iron Mountain where I work, Iron River where we go to a bigger city. It's still really small. There's also Ironwood somewhere past Iron River. We live in Iron County. It's awesome here. Anyhow, we went to this place yesterday called Beefaroo. It's a restaurant. And you'll see it on a video later. But I just turned the camera on and let it roll. And it was so much fun last night for me to come home and actually watch the video. And I mean, I know how much fun we have, but boy, did I really see how much fun we have as a family. It's so important to us. Not that we're anything unique and special. I mean, well, we are special to me. But our family sits down every single night to have dinner together, spend time together. That's what this is all about, is family. And answering all those questions in life. Understanding why it is that my parents did things the way they did. I'm learning now. Thanks, Mom and Dad, again. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoy this little intro, these little videos that we're going to be making, and watch us on our journey. Love you. Take care.